Their minds are sick. No. I love these boots.
Okay, you can't tell anybody this, but this is dark, okay? This is dark and this is seriously, and don't use it irresponsibly. If you want to go from really bored to really busy in a matter of seconds, just ask ChatGPT and lock in, because I asked ChatGPT how to have the perfect fall day, and her list was extensive. The first thing on the list, though, was to open all the curtains, but I wake up around 4 a.m., and opening the curtains when it's dark out is spooky and illegal. So I'm just gonna do a regular morning routine until the sun comes out.
It's a little crazy, it's a little out of hand. I don't even feel like I do this much in a week. Okay, first thing on the list, wake up naturally. To that I say, because if I wake up naturally, I will sleep until tomorrow evening. Open all the windows, I hate that. Maybe I'll have a bright, shiny new personality if I start getting sunlight in the morning. Next on the list, a cozy breakfast. So I think instead of cold coffee, I'm gonna have a hot coffee. Maybe I'll put some cinnamon. We're getting crazy. While the coffee's brewing, I will do a haul. I got a package late last night. It's funny, so we're gonna do a haul. Cafe Bustelo is the only coffee that to me is like crack. So I came up with a system, and now my coffee kind of beats any coffee that I get when I go out. It's pouring so hard. The Cafe Bustelo makes me feel like I'm cracked and I don't want to go back. Starbucks coffee I do think is like the next best for energy. I'm gonna show you the coffee that I got, and then I'm gonna spend the next probably 20 minutes trying to grind it because I didn't get an electric grinder. The electric grinder was $8 more, and I was like, let me just be frugal and save money. But turns out time is money, and I waste a lot of time grinding coffee beans. I got Cafe Verona, notes of dark cocoa and caramelized sugar. Is somebody here? All the other ones like were a little fruity. Japanese coffee is fruity and I don't like it. I want it to be dark and disturbing. I want it to make me shiver and shake. I had already bought this coffee and I was just at the front like looking, and the lady hands me this like Pike Place roast. So I don't know if she thought that I didn't pay yet, but I was fully like just looking and on my way out the door, so I just kind of walked out with it. Wait, I have to grind this. Ugh. I kind of talked about this in a different vlog, but my hack for not wanting to go out and spend money on coffee all the time is a mocha pot. This thing is so cheap. You can get it on Amazon for like under $20. If you have a Keurig, throw it in the garbage. The only other thing I would recommend is an espresso, but they are a lot of money. So Nezuko, please. This, and also this is a dirty one, I haven't rinsed it out, but ew, the sun is coming out. It's so bright in here. I want to close the curtains so bad. If I ever get like a drink from anywhere that's not my house, I save the cup because it just kind of tricks my mind into thinking I bought my coffee today. This cat is no, hey! Nezuko, you're like the worst person. We're gonna do a haul while it steeps, while it roasts. What do you call it? Okay. Would you get your paws out of my oregano? Oh my gosh, do you do this every day? Where are you trying to go? I bought this Moroccan oil night body serum. It smells really good, but honestly, if you want the bang for your buck, this I think was 20 something, 30 something dollars. I get this tea tree oil. You can actually kind of just find this stuff anywhere and it's pretty cheap, so that's what I use. I went back to my OG Do Grow, and then I also got Bond Repair Conditioner. I was getting my hair bleached for 2 years in the States, and then I moved to Japan and I got it touched up maybe 5 times, and then all the hair fell off my head, and I have a lot of hair this length at the moment. I wanted a gloss, like a glaze. Is it a gloss? I wanted a gloss, but they don't have a lot of products out here. This was an impulse buy, but I bought these 2 things together off Amazon, and I saw these on Pinterest and I was like, oh my god, cute. So I was kind of hoping they didn't have like a logo on it, but they do say Kate Spade in gold. With these, I also got a new Bible. I've been telling myself since I was like 15 that I'm gonna read the Bible. I got the one with gold. It has like gold pages and it's brown leather, and it is the Life Application Study Bible. Me just sitting with my coffee and my folders and like just having a cute little Bible study moment. I got this like brown cheetah print headband. I am somebody who hates having to put my hair back in one of those tight like face washing hairbands. I would much rather just be able to like slide this on. I hate the complexity of something, so as easy as something can be as possible, great. I look really good in a like a thick, bulky, nerdy glass. So I was gonna get that, and then I remembered that I am obsessed with Giselle from The Devil Wears Prada. She has one scene in that movie, but that scene has been so iconic. Okay, I tried to find glasses that are similar to what she's wearing. I don't think I'm giving Giselle as much as I'm giving Mrs. Claus. I don't know, they're just for at home, for like when I'm editing, like blue light glasses so I don't strain my eyes too much. Last couple things, they're so ridiculous, but they're upstairs because my cat would destroy them if I kept them down here. So for what? Okay, so this hat, I got it. I was thinking of the full fur one. It's, first of all, it's not practical because if it rains or snows, then the fur kind of like curls up and gets weird. It's a little more practical and I don't look like I'm out here like doing anything, just desperately trying to get an Instagram picture. I can wear it with a lot of things. I don't even have to worry about anything. These are just, I love these boots, and they're so like, the bottoms of them have like this, it's like this is crazy. It's like a sole material, but it feels like when you're standing in it, it feels like a slipper. I put these on and I was like, damn it, it's a slipper. I'm obsessed with these boots. They're so ridiculously tall and I'm sweating, but like you can see how far it goes up. Like it's halfway up my knee. So, but I'm glad they're like this because I could wear them up here like this if I want to, but then they also scrunch and like I can wear it like that too. So everything's cutesy, everything's demutesy. I need to stop saying that. Like the joke is over. Oh my gosh, do you wanna? I woke up this morning to, I hardly ever post on TikTok, but like, you know how sad and like miserable people are in their own house. Whenever I hear somebody leaving like a hate comment that's like really unnecessary, I kind of think of that South Park episode where Randy was like addicting to bullying people online. Honestly, for them, it's just kind of like their sick, twisted way of having fun. Like, why? Like, they're not actually, like, anybody who leaves hate on a video isn't actually making a point. They're just trying to, what are the kids calling it now? Rage bait. That's like all it is. And like, it's their way of having fun. It's just like their minds are sick. No. But I posted on a video that this girl posted. She went to Nara Park, but I went to Nara Park and the deer there, they didn't really care about you if you didn't have cookies, but if you had cookies and they knew about it, they would surround you and bite and bite and bite. I didn't even know I had that many bruises. I got bit so much, and I think I literally posted it in the video. Like, and there's a video of me getting attacked. She posted the video and it was like, when you think the deer at Nara Park are like all cute and friendly or whatever, and it's her literally getting attacked. And then I commented, I don't know this person, I commented, I was like, yeah, I literally like went home with bruises. Like, the deer were so cute, but I went home with bruises. Like, they attack. This morning, several months after this video is like not even a thing anymore, somebody called the Vulture King, goes, no, you didn't. The deer are very gentle and don't actually hurt anyone, ever. Definitely not doing anything to bruise anyone. Which is wild because that's like such a crazy thing to lie about. And I was like, I could have responded, but the video is so old and irrelevant and no one actually cares. But again, I don't read my comments on TikTok because people are like crazy. Oh my gosh, this one guy, there was this one guy, okay, there's this one guy that he was like one of my ex's best friends, but he was like a shitty person. I met him one time. I think all I said to him was hi. And then that night and for 2 years after, my ex was getting messages from him calling me a slut, calling me all these things, and it would be like a paragraph. Like, this man, I didn't know this person, but he dedicated so much time out of his day and would write down this awful thing to send to his friend who was my boyfriend. And I put up with it for 2 years and I was like, look, maybe you shouldn't be friends with this person because I don't even know him. And then my ex went to him and he was like, maybe you could try to get along with her. And he's like,
well, she doesn't want to get along with me.
And I was like, all I've said was hello. We've had no contact since then. Anyway, me and that guy broke up. And then I'm like with somebody else and I posted a video of our vacation. He finds my TikTok somehow and is like, are you finding a new guy to freeload off of? I'm like, first of all, who invited you? Where did you come from? How did you find me? And also, like, why do guys think that girls are gold digging off of them when they have no gold to dig? They have no money. I was paying for everything in that relationship. He was living with me rent free. I was paying for everything. He didn't even have a job half the time. At the end of the day, he kind of would go to his family and be like, she's taking my money. And I'm like, you have no money. I remember one night I had $6 in my bank account and like we couldn't afford dinner. So I used the $6 in my bank account to buy him a sandwich. And he didn't want to share. Listen, when guys call you a gold digger or a freeloader, even if you don't want a guy to support you, like they cannot meet basic relationship needs. This got crazy. I'm like trying to have like a cute aesthetic fall day and I'm here talking mad shit. Anyway, I feel bad for people who leave hate comments. Like I really do. But those deer, like they'll kill you. They'll kill you for a cookie. Coffee reveal. I don't know that I'm getting cocoa. Caramelized sugar, maybe. Okay, wait, what? I'm like sitting here. I haven't even put the milk away. It says morning activity, but I feel like my morning has been active. Okay, next up on the ChatGPT perfect fall day list, autumn walk. It's storming out.
Okay, I have discovered a hack for when you're shopping on Temu. I don't condone shopping on Temu if you don't have to, but like if you don't have money, the things on Temu are exactly the same as the things on Amazon, but a fraction of the price. Shop responsibly with Temu, but also like if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be anywhere near Temu. Anyway, yes, that is a laundry chair. I'm sick and tired of hearing people hating on their laundry chairs because if you didn't have a laundry chair, where would your laundry be? Where would your laundry be? Because I can tell you it would not be hanging up in your closet or neatly folded. It'd be on the floor. So give me a break. But anyway, I'm gonna show you a little Temu hack to save money. I go into the order. The order has to be like already delivered. Click return/refund. Have you got your package? Yes. And then you go over here and you hit reason for return. And then you go better price available. And sometimes the item, since you ordered it, will have gone down in price and they will match that. So they will give you money back. I don't work with Temu. This is in no way like me trying, like this is just something that I discovered that I showed my mom and now I do it every single time I have to order something. There will be a request price adjustment and sometimes they're able to refund it to your original form of payment. Sometimes it goes back into like a credit balance on Temu, which is fine because request price adjustment, I'm getting back a couple cents on this. A win is a win, ladies. Also, okay, you can't tell anybody this, but this is dark, okay? This is dark and this is seriously, and don't use it irresponsibly. If you have somebody coming to pick up a package that you're returning and you happen to miss them, like you just happen to not be home during the time that they come to get the package, and then you go onto Temu and go onto customer service and try to say, I wasn't around, like, can I reschedule a package pickup? A lot of times Temu will just say, if you still have the items, you can either keep them or donate them and we'll give you your money back. So use that one responsibly, please. Still in no way, shape, or form condone Temu. Like, if you can afford to get your things on Amazon and not see too much of a dent in your bank account, I would say do so. This honestly might not make the video. I don't want to be the Temu girl. I'm not giving Giselle, I'm giving Nonina. I couldn't be farther off from Giselle right now.
Can we take it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Can we take a minute to just appreciate the accessories today? I think they're really cute, personally. This is from a little boutique in Tokyo. This is from, I think, Amazon. Everybody's getting these, but I think they're getting them designer, and I was like, well, they have it on Amazon, and honestly, I've worn this in the shower so many times, and nothing's happened. Like, it's perfect. This is also the same, like, leather shop in Tokyo, and then it's also Amazon. And it was a set of two. I lost one. Imagine if that was $6,000, huh? That thing is either stolen or in the ocean right now. Amazon, besties, Amazon. I totally forgot this is part of the haul because it was drying. I got this cute, chunky scarf for winter, and she's really long. So every winter I get called a babushka because this is what I do, and I think it's cute. Next on the list is autumn activity. I don't know what that would be. Maybe like, there's no apple orchards. I would have loved to like go to the park and chill, but since it is so storming and people are literally typhoon prepping, autumn activity is either gonna be go to the gym and hit legs, or go to a coffee shop and maybe edit. Maybe I'll do both. I could do both. If I go to the coffee shop, I just got this like cute little, I went into H&M. I never go into H&M, but I found this it's still there.
I really think I'm gonna end it soon, and not for any reason. It was a good run.
I'm about ready to die, honestly. So anyway, I went into H&M because I never go into H&M, and I found this top, and I also found this one. And lately I'm really into those tops. They're like kind of like big here and with the really long sleeve, and then it kind of cinches here. I got a medium. I tried it on and I kind of wish I'd gotten a small, but it's fine. Yeah, I like the length of the sleeves. I think that this band here is just like a little bit bigger than I would like it to be. But if I get a size smaller, then the sleeve kind of goes away. Okay, so what had happened was you know my laundry chair that I love so much? I put tea tree oil on my body, and then the tea tree oil, I guess, flipped over on the laundry and just happened to get on this new fall activity, trying to get this stain out. I am afraid this headband looks terrible on me. I am not that person that gets distracted by my phone. I don't go to Starbucks often, but the few times that I do, I really think that they think they're feeding the homeless. It's never a good moment for me when I'm in Starbucks, but I've decided I'm gonna go to Starbucks because all the other coffee shops around me, they're more of like, you come here, take an Instagram picture and get out as soon as possible. And a lot of them also have like a sign that says no laptop. A lot of Japanese restaurants also have like a period where you can sit and eat and then you have to leave after a certain time. So I like don't vibe with that. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that stain out of my shirt, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of effort in. Last time I was in Starbucks, it was a nightmare. I sat down with my laptop. There was like just two old people sitting there, and I was in like a horseshoe. So it's like there was a big table, two chairs here, and then the bench. I was on the bench because when I got there was two people already on those chairs. Over time, those people left, and then two 13-year-old boys arrived. Teenagers do make me sweat. They make me nervous. I've never liked teenagers. As a teenager, I was horrified of teenagers. And then three more arrived, and I guess they were their friends. Some had to sit here, and then some had to sit here and like share a chair, and I was like, I look like an asshole, like maybe I should move. And then 4 or 5 more arrived. They were all kind of decent. They were all just like talking about their video games, and like, you know, teenagers, they're squirmy and they're all over the place and they're kind of loud, and they're like hopping over the table and everything. But then there was one, and you could tell, I don't know, okay, this is gonna be my piece of advice to anybody who is under the age of like 17. And this is not to be mean or shady. When you are in your group of friends and you are the only one that is misbehaving and being really loud and acting up, to everybody else that you think is looking at you like, oh, they're such a cool kid, like I bet they're the cool kid in school, they're so funny, they're whatever, it looks like a cry for help. And then he's doing like this TikTok, throwing up gang signs, whatever. And then I'm just like tunnel vision on my laptop because I just don't want to look at any of these kids. And then I swear he turns to me and starts doing some weird shit. And I'm like, I wonder if his mom knows that he behaves like this when he comes out. Because the rest of them were just like chilling. They weren't even that bad. Like, they were just kind of annoying and squirmy. Every group has that one. And it's like, if anybody younger is watching this, just know when you go out and you're doing crazy things and the rest of your group is kind of just chilling, but you like are trying really hard to look cool or like look like a bad kid. We don't think you're the popular kid in school. Why are you like, we're all just here having coffee. Why are you trying so hard? Do I sound mean? Maybe that was mean. I don't know, it's like embarrassing. You're not slick. I feel like I can read your mind. Everybody in this room was a teenager at one point, and we know what you're doing, and it looks so bad. So I guess that's my big sister lesson of the day. If you go out with your friends and you're the only one trying to act up and be loud, it looks like you go home and cry every night. That's iconic. So I just and get caramel syrup in my coffee, and I haven't had caramel syrup in years, so I'm probably just gonna use the sugar rush to fuel my editing. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. For me, it's gonna be between these. I like these because they have the red, and these I think are just make more sense, you know, but these would match the jacket that I'm here for.
So remember how I said that I had to do a midday activity, and then I said I've already been active enough, so my midday activity is just gonna go and edit at Starbucks. I was too close to the shops for my own comfort. I hate when people do this. When it's excessive, it's annoying. Anyway, I'm back, I'm bathed, and I am with a haul. First thing I stumbled upon was these Peace Out face patches. I tried these last year when I was home. I tried the pimple patches, and I'll be honest, they are not as good as like the magic ones, but I got these because these aren't pimple patches. This one is retinol eye lift patches, and my eyes just look really tired all the time because I don't sleep enough. These are the Peace Out wrinkles, and I do a lot of retinol and a lot of anti-aging stuff because I don't wrinkle yet, but in my mind I would just rather prevent the wrinkles than try to have to reverse them, because I just feel like I run into problems. This next thing is a little bit impulsive, it's a little unnecessary. You know how everybody is carrying like red, burgundy, cherry red handbags these days? I love that, and I was looking for a cherry red, like burgundy-ish handbag, but then my logic kicked in and I was like, I hate carrying a handbag. Whenever I have a purse that goes well with my outfit, it literally doesn't even matter because I have somebody else hold it. I hate carrying a bag. This is my fall bag. I'm just too awkward to not have anything in my hands. I always have to have something in my hands or else I'm just weird. This is a Yeti. Okay, I got a Yeti because something about a Yeti just feels so much more robust, so much more like real. I feel like whenever I see somebody carrying a Stanley Cup, they're either like 10 or 11 or they're like 35 and they just don't like the taste of water, so they put a bunch of simple syrup, you know, the water talks. That's the vibe the Stanleys give me. Also, I think they have lead. So I originally went to the store because I wanted a new pair of Uggs. I buy new Uggs every year, sometimes twice a year. I'm an Ugg girl to the day I die, probably. Oh, I went for Uggs and a new Carhartt jacket because I'm just a slut for Carhartt. I couldn't decide on two Uggs. The light colored ones were not that practical. They would stain easily, and then they had like the pop of red, and we all know that I love the pop of red. But then the darker ones just seemed like more of a, like I can wear them every day, and they're just very obviously Uggs. I always hated these, but now I'm like, maybe they're just easy to slip on. I think my whole thing now was like comfort. I'm gonna be comfy, and I'm an Ugg girl, so I might as well. There's no reason behind it. This is the jacket that I originally went for. I love Carhartt. I've worn Carhartt my entire life growing up. I always wore Carhartt. Since I'm just so different and so not like the other barn girls, I'm a different kind of barn girl. I never got the regular like OG Carhartt colored coat. Everybody had the puffy ones because where I grew up, like it was cold, it was winter. Everybody had the really puffy ones, and I was like, I want that, but not really. But I got the OG, and it's long. This is like a men's medium. I do, by the way, all of my clothes, just about all of my clothes come from the men's section. I shop in the men's section. The inside of it is like this fleece material. It honestly, I put it on in the store and it felt like I was wearing a robe. It was so comfy. And this one matches the Uggs. And then there's a lighter color to this. There's a lighter color and it matches the light Uggs. So maybe one day when I'm feeling like a little irresponsible, maybe I'll do it. I got this hooded flannel. It has like a sweater material hood, and it's just green and it's long. It is also from the boys section. This with like a pair of jeans and the Ugg slippers, perfect. This with like tights and a black mini skirt and boots, also perfect. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. It's from the men's section and it was on sale. So the lighting's doing crazy things right now. Okay, these I was looking at. I've actually been looking at these for a little while. I'm pretty shameless about these. I don't care about the judgment that I might get. Yes, I will wear these to the farm with my barn boots. Yes, I will wear these to the gym. Yes, I will wear these to go grocery shopping. They are Wrangler and they went on sale, and I was like, this is a sign that I need these in my life. And I love them. I got them really big because they cinch in, and like then they give that like big boxy, you know what I mean. It's just like a giant pair of shorts. I get very indecisive, and I know I should probably work on like sleeping on things a little more, but I went into the fitting room with 3 pairs of jeans. I came out with 2 and I said, these are good, these are great. I got both men's jeans. These are Levi's and these are Dickies. I really wanted a pair of jeans to cut a slit in the bottom, so the main reason I got these, they're not as baggy as my typical jeans, and I was like, I really want to cut a slit like right here, and then I could wear it with like a little kitten heel or like a shoe, and that would be like a really cute moment. But I kind of like these the way they are. I still might cut them and just buy another same exact pair. They were on sale. But I do want to go thrifting, so I think I'm going to do another like cumulative video where I try things on and make actual outfits with these things. So that's like why I'm not trying these things on now. These are Dickies. They are the flex ones, so I could do a squat if I need to. And I just don't have any jeans this color that are like good for everyday use. I'm in love with these because God forbid I start building something. I have a little spot for my hammer. Hopefully I don't start building something anytime soon, because that's just, it's never good when I start building. They have this one extra pocket over here, which I really like that there's only one extra pocket because I don't like cargo pants. I did get one thing from Women's and I just needed a long sleeve basic white shirt. So I got this one and it has that little stripe going down the middle. I don't mind it too much, but then I didn't want to try it on in store. So I got home and I tried it on. She is transparente, but it's fine. I'm just gonna probably wear it under a sweater or something. That is my haul. It is the next day. ChatGPT's expectations of what I can accomplish in a day are a little crazy. It's a little out of hand. I don't even feel like I do this much in a week. Next up on the list is visit a local market, and I hope Costco counts because that's like the only place out here that I can get berries for under $20 per ounce. Anyway, this is the outfit aloe hoodie. I'm gonna sweat so much. Let me adjust this. Okay, this is the outfit. I don't even know. I feel like it just looks like I look like a black blob. Aloe hoodie, Dickies pants, and these UGG boots that I am obsessed with, and I haven't even worn them out of the house yet because I'm so afraid to get them scuffed up or stained. And one day, I think when I wear these pants out, I'm gonna put a hammer here as an accessory. I also think I'm gonna wear a pair of blue light glasses just to hide my face. I do the Prada glasses, but these are like very obviously not prescription because they say Prada on the front. Or I could do, I will never be Giselle. I think I need to sit with that. I kind of like these ones though. I'm not wearing a bra.
I don't know about anybody else, but I love getting dressed up to go to the grocery store, and then as soon as I get there, I feel nothing but pure rage, and then as soon as I leave, I can't wait to go back. Because not even 5 minutes into being there, I was cut off several times, I was hit by somebody's cart 4 times, and not one, but 2 people and a child looked into my cart and then looked at me crazy. But the one woman was like 400 pounds and had a cart full of biscuits, so I don't really care. And
now we're here. During all the rage that I was feeling while I was grocery shopping, there was a moment where I was looking at steak, and it's my favorite steak. 3 nights out of the week I eat this steak. This girl with her boyfriend comes up next to me and they're looking at the steak and she's like, oh my gosh, can we get this steak? This is the steak that I've really been wanting. Like, it's the expensive steak. I'm just like picking through them trying to find like the best cut. And I'm listening to this and I was like, this is a splurge for her. Like, she wants to try this steak so bad and I eat it 3 times a week. Okay, grocery haul. I'm at the point in my life where I just want to see what kind of groceries people have. I want to see what kind of Tupperware they're putting their produce in, so.
okay, I get this shrimp cocktail because I snack on it all week. It's really lean and it's like a lot of protein. So I got 2 of these. These will last me 2 weeks. And I make my own cocktail sauce because Japanese sauces tend to be really sweet. They add a lot of sugar. And then I finally tried this one last week and it is literally just ketchup and sugar. There's nothing else. Like ketchup, maybe some hot sauce and sugar. Like, there's nothing else to it. So I make my own. I got 2 packs of blueberries. I usually only get 1, but we go through blueberries so fast and I find myself running out in the middle of the night to get blueberries, like for a snack. This salmon, just a big piece of salmon. I don't think it's wild caught or organic or whatever. I don't know. It's salmon, it's cheap, and this will feed me for days. That thing was terrifying. I ripped off all the outer layers because they were just kind of getting walked on and sneezed on. And when I say sneezed on, I mean sneezed on. Like, I don't know why people say that Japan is so clean. Like, I've been here for a long time and I've witnessed so many people literally take their mask down to sneeze and then put their mask back up, or just sneeze out into your face. Like, they will sneeze into your face. So I kind of try to like take off all the outer layers. I eat a lot of carrots, so that'll be gone. Hopefully that lasts me like 2 weeks. This is my absolute favorite kind of chocolate. I cut out sugar, and after a while, regular chocolate was like too sweet. So I get this one, and honestly, sometimes I get the 72%, and that is still too sweet. So I stick with this. This is my favorite one. And the Ghirardelli dark chocolate doesn't have heavy metals in it. Grape tomato is really good, super sweet. Blackberries, I got 2 packs of these. They were a ridiculous price, but fruit out here is kind of crazy. This is the best cheddar cheese I've ever had in my life. It's honestly it's like the cheapest one that they have in the cheese aisle, but it's so good. I put it on burgers or I eat it with apples, and sometimes I just eat a chunk of it. I never liked raspberries in my life. Like at my house, at home, we've always grown raspberries and blackberries, and I've never liked them. But now that I don't eat regular sugar anymore, these taste like cotton candy. Grass-fed butter is just my favorite kind of butter, and I found a big thing of it, so I figured I'd get it. This is, I usually cut this in half and I'll do a roast. So like on Sundays, I'll like put this on midday and then it's like done by dinner time. This is the meat that girl was saying, can we get the expensive meat? Like this looks really good. While I was shopping for this is like my favorite thing. It is so greasy and so yummy. It's, oh my gosh. And then if you like, I put it on this griddle here. I put it on this griddle for like 3 minutes on a really high heat, and it cooks really fast, but then it gets crunchy, and then you put salt on it, and it is one of my favorite things to eat for dinner because it's so quick and so tasty, and you don't need to season it at all. Like just salt, you're fine. I also got a whole bunch of potatoes.
And the last two things I got, I usually don't get my skincare from Costco. I get it from Don Quixote, but Don Quixote is just far away and it's in the opposite direction. So I was like, let me just get it. And I honestly don't even think I got much of a discount on it. Like these, this was just like a pack of 2. It was definitely just full price. But this is the face wash that I use. I don't really care about what face wash I use, whether it's vitamin C or if it has retinol or collagen. Couldn't care less. It all goes down the drain. And I usually just get what's cheap and available and something that doesn't break me out. And then I got these came together. This is an emulsion, and this is a lotion. When I actually just learned this. I looked it up because I was so confused. When I first got here, I would go and I would buy lotion from the Japanese, like from Don Quixote or something, and then I'd bring it home and it would be like water. And I'm like, why is their lotion like water? Allegedly, apparently what they call lotion is what we call toner. So this is a toner. And then emulsion, I had to look up what emulsion is. I still don't fully know. All I know is you can put it on over your serums and your lotion. I don't really know. I'm trying this for the first time. You gotta be open to new things sometimes, but I gotta wash this stuff and portion it out and put it away. How could I forget? I got a new spatula too. And now I have 2 spatulas. Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. No way they have mold on them already. Costco, count your days. Okay, I look all dressed and ready because I just did a short. For the afternoon, it says craft or baking. I think I'm just gonna make some hot chalky milk. I think I'm gonna make some hot cocoa. I made the Parisian, like the viral Parisian hot cocoa last winter. Can we all just agree that Parisian hot chocolate is just warm pudding? I really wanna do one of these like peace out mask things that I got yesterday. I wanted to do the peace out wrinkles one, but it says you have to keep it on for like a minimum of 6 hours, and I don't have that kind of time on my hands right now. So I'm gonna do the peace out retinol eye lift patches. All right, this stuff is made with biocellulose, encapsulated retinol, peptide complex, and triple hyaluronic acid. Wait, doesn't your skin have to be wet for the hyaluronic acid to like really do what it does? I only have to leave these on for 15 minutes, which is my vibe because having things on my face is really annoying. It like goes into my hairline. I have a very small forehead and I don't have much space between my eyebrow and my hairline, so they almost always go into my hairline. Okay, so I think we toss this. Any like leftover of the retinol stuff I just like to put on my forehead. I don't know what kind of chocolate I want to use because this is my favorite one and it has like very little sugar in it and it's very, very dark. But I'm gonna make a batch to share, so I almost feel like I should just do regular milk chocolate. Maybe I'll do a mix, but like I have a whole chocolate bin here. I think I'm actually just gonna do milk chocolate. Done it again. Anyway, 15 minutes is up. I gotta take these off. I'm not supposed to rinse my eyes. Next on the list is cozy reading time. I hate reading. Always have. I feel like the walls and the floor and the pages and the words are closing in on me. And does reading make anybody else claustrophobic? Because I feel sick to my stomach when I have to read. The next thing on the list is an evening activity. I just need to know, how many activities are we doing in a day? I need a general consensus. How many activities does the average person do daily? Because I'm dying, and I'm out of ideas. So my activity is gonna be the gym. Yeah, who's doing 3 activities in a day and also going grocery shopping? And I am wearing this big frumpy thing to the gym and probably the biggest sweatpants I can find in my closet, because you want the cheat code to looking absolutely swole. Wear the biggest, baggiest clothes that you own and everybody will think you're massive under there. You wanna know another gym hack? Instead of like a pre-workout powder, have an espresso martini. Really sorry if you can hear my dishwasher going in the background, but I've never had an espresso martini. I went to New York around last Christmas. We went up to the bar and I sat down and I was looking, and then they needed my ID. One thing led to another. I was not able to get my espresso martini, so I have never had an espresso martini, so I don't know what to look for. I don't know how to make one. I've actually never made a martini in my life, but I have the cheapest little martini glasses that I've ever seen in my life. I got a set of I think 6 for like $14, and I was like, that's a steal. We break everything. Why would I get nice glasses? So anyway, I have like some martini ideas, like mostly Christmas cocktails saved on Pinterest, so I'm probably just gonna copy like the easiest one. I have espresso made and it's in the fridge cooling down, because nobody wants like a hot martini, right? Is it supposed to be hot? Also, how cute is this? I want to recreate this. It's like playing cards, but then there's like little black and white like Polaroid looking things on there. Okay, I have Smirnoff vodka. See, this is the best thing. So my house is the party house. If there's like any kind of parties going on with our friends, it's usually at my house, and that sounds awful, and it is, because you do have to wake up the next day and clean. It also works out because I never ever really have to buy snacks or alcohol like for myself. Like people bring, I have jugs, like jugs of liquor and cases and cases and cases of beer that I don't even really have anywhere to put them. But that's the good thing about being the party house. It's like, yes, you're burdened with cleaning up the day after, but you never have to buy liquor. You never have to buy alcohol, because if you have decent friends, they kind of bring a bottle of something, they bring a bag of chips, and then everybody gets drunk and they leave them. Also, nobody, like, you're weird if you like bring a bottle of something to somebody's house and take it back with you. Don't come anywhere near me. Like, you're strange. That's odd. Wait, does it have to be almond milk? I don't have almond milk. I have regular milk, and I don't know if I could put cow's milk in with liquor. Alcohol mixes well with milk in many cocktails and non-alcoholic drinks.
So Miss ChatGPT told me a seasonal dinner, and she didn't specify which season, and I just happened to be in my internal spring. I'm in my follicular cycle. I think that's what it's called. I googled this like 3 days ago and I'm intrigued. So I'm trying to eat with my seasons and see if it can regulate all 10 of my personalities. During this season, it is good to eat lean proteins, poultry, eggs, cheese, fermented foods. So I'm just working with what I have.